What up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. I got to share 2 Costco videos recently, and I'm excited to announce that we're also gonna get 2 Trader Joe's videos. In today's video, what we're gonna be doing is a shop with me. I'm gonna take you through my Jacksonville, Florida store and just show off the things that I noticed while I was there. Then what I'm gonna do is throw together an easy weeknight dinner idea using items that you can purchase at Trader Joe's, and my husband's gonna join us for a taste test on that. Be sure to subscribe as well, because the next video coming out is gonna be a full Trader Joe's haul of everything that I bought during this shopping trip, and we do a huge taste test. I think there were like over 10 items that we end up taste testing. So be sure to check back for that video. All right, without further ado, let's dive into the video. All right, let's take a quick stroll through my Trader Joe's and see what jumped out at me. They had a new insulated tote in, and peach is one of my favorite colors, so it truly just dove right in my cart. The wildest thing I've ever seen. Next up, I checked out the new items section they so conveniently have for us. You'll see quite a few of these items in my haul video coming next, but All the Things cookies is one of the ones that really jumped out at me and definitely was added to cart. There was a seafood boil I almost got, but I stopped myself for some reason, and I kind of regret it now because the price is really good now that I'm watching this back. I, of course, checked out the ice cream section, and there was also a new Italian vibe snack mix. I was planning to pick it up, but once I saw it in person, I decided not to. They did have funnel cake fries, which I got, and also a Japanese souffle cheesecake that I passed on, but also looked really good. There was a strawberries and cream cloud cake, but I ended up choosing another couple strawberry desserts over this, but this one looked really good. Patio chips were back, which are my absolute favorite. They took a hiatus last year, and also the raspberry kringle made a reappearance. There was a new sun care set at such a good value. I also grabbed a couple of their night creams for care packages because it's truly become a favorite of mine. All right, that is everything I wanted to highlight. I'm gonna pop in real quick and then I'll share some clips of an easy one-pan dinner. Recipe will be in the description box for that. After you're done jamming out to some good tunes while watching me put that together, my husband's gonna pop in for a quick taste test on it. Hello, my friends. Pardon the interruption mid-video, but one of the things that I have to tell you about me is that I always had a dream from when I was little of being a teacher. It's one of my biggest dreams, and I'm excited because I'm gonna get to live out that dream and homeschool my own little gremlins, but I still have a massive admiration and respect for the teachers out there, and back to school is about to start. So I did want to pop in and let you guys know that in the description box of probably my next like 5 or 6 videos, I'm going to be sharing links to some teacher wish lists for teachers that are in my life. I have friends that work really all throughout the United States, so I'll put what state and area that they're in and then their list. That way, if you have a special spot in your heart for specific areas in the country, you can check it out. But I did want to call attention to that. If you're in a place to even grab one item off of their wish list, I know it means the world to them and the students in their classroom, and it would absolutely mean the world to me if you checked it out. So those will be in the description box, and like I said, I'll be including those in the next few videos. So just as you can, if you can help out, it would mean the absolute world to me and to them.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left, I could feel it grow like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul.
Friends, we got a weeknight dinner idea. One pan wonder. You guys know I love those. One pan wonder. Minimal dishes. John loves that because he's always on night dishes. I'm on day dishes. He does night dishes. But it's a ravioli situation.
Ravioli.
The packages that Trader Joe's sells for raviolis like are on the smaller side. So I usually do like 2 packages and then we can have leftovers. This time I decided to just mix it up and do 2 different packages. So there was like a burrata situation, John. And there's a spinach one. Different sizes. And then we use the caramelized onion, cheddar cheese, and we also use some sun-dried tomatoes, some heavy cream, some deliciousness.
Wait, so is this both the raviolis?
This is both the raviolis, so we get to try different raviolis. And we haven't had these 2 raviolis before from Trader Joe's. So the little ones,
okay,
these guys here, these are the spinach ravioli. And then the large guys, that's the burrata. Okay? I'm gonna try spinach first.
Is it like spinach and cheese?
It's spinach and cheese, yeah. I have an awful, awful poker face. Also my hair, she getting curly. When I was doing this, okay, the way that I've always done marry me situations is I take the sun-dried tomatoes out of the oil and I chop them up and then just throw the jar away. But then I said I'm using avocado, or you can use avocado or olive oil to saute like the garlic and stuff. Why not just use the oil that the sun-dried tomatoes were in?
Why not?
They're all flavorful.
That's right.
But then once I put it in, I was like, maybe that was a bad move because maybe it's gonna make it greasy. Not at all. I was checking in on you because I don't think it's greasy at all. I just think that it's the perfect consistency. Like that oil worked so well with the heavy cream and everything and the cheese, and it turned it into like this amazing sauce.
It's really good.
That is really good. Now, feedback on the actual raviolis. I like the burrata one, the big one, more than I like the spinach.
Second.
But they're both like such great texture. And that was another thing I was nervous about, is I wanted to make it a 1-pan meal. Normally you would boil your ravioli and then add sauce after the fact, but I decided to cook the ravioli in the sauce.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to take shortcuts.
Style.
Yeah, trying to take some shortcuts. Okay. But the important thing is to make sure not to overcook ravioli.
Yes.
You don't want to do that. So it was like a straight 6 minutes. Yeah, John, I dumped it in the sauce 3 minutes after, stirred it, and then went 3 minutes more. And it was on like low heat at that point. So just make sure not to overcook the raviolis. But you guys, this is such a good meal. And it doesn't even need to be Trader Joe's items.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This could be recreated even if you don't have a Trader Joe's. Just get your favorite ravioli, heavy cream, and you don't even have to use shredded cheddar. You could use shredded Parmesan or Asiago. Come on, you guys. Whatever your favorite cheese is, this was worth the make.
What's funny is it's 2 different raviolis with other cheese on top, but it all complements each other.
It did. It's like harmonious. And then if you wanted to bump up like the protein factor, just serve it with some grilled chicken, some chicken sausage. Trader Joe's has really good chicken sausages.
That would have been really good.
Yeah. I actually meant to air fry some chicken sausage for us, but
okay.
But I forgot. What is your score on that, good sir?
I'm going 9.
I'm going 9.5.
Ooh.
And that's really like kind of surprising to me. I don't know, like I love ravioli, but it's not like a top pick of mine, I guess.
Right,
so I'm kind of surprised by the 9.5. All right, perfect. Well, we are going to get that feedback over to corporate. I hope you enjoyed all the shop with me clips here. Please remember to check out the teacher's wish list in my description box. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, and be sure you're subscribed because we've got that bigger video coming in a couple days.
That's right.
And you don't want to miss that because it's a huge Trader Joe's haul. I was shocked at how many new things they had in the middle of the year, because I feel like it's usually like spring and fall are big for them, but they really hit us with a lot of new finds. So be sure to come back for that video. I hope we delivered whatever you needed when you clicked on that thumbnail, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.